Welcome back, my fellow duplicants, to the Ultimate Automation Challenge. Now, in the last episode here, we made many improvements to different things throughout the base. One of them being that we collected some fossil, and we also have a nice access point down here to explore the area, that's nice and low down here. The thing that I'm kind of struggling with right now is that there's still areas that have not been explored in the map. So, what I really want to do today is to really just explore the rest of the map to understand what all I have to work with, because I'm at a point right now in the game where things are relatively, I don't know, people are doing a lot of stuff that kind of is really just building towards who knows what. I guess what I'm saying is that the base has somewhat of a focus, but not a focus that I can actually make videos on, right? So obviously I want to understand what I need to do here, but I've got so many different steam vents and geysers and volcanoes and all of this really interesting stuff on the map. But A, I got to figure out what to do with them, and B, I got to figure out some sort of blueprint or format or run some experiments to figure out exactly what I want to do with that volcano in order to get what I need out of it. Because a lot of the plans I had before the last update changed because of how I was actually expecting to kind of work with this. I was really expecting to use a lot of the stuff that's really, really hot and then convert crude oil into natural gas, and that becomes a power source, which also has a lot of byproducts. But now I have two natural gas geysers on the base in the base that I know of, and I also have carbon dioxide vent and stuff over here. So I don't know. The dynamics of the game changed enough in the last update to where I've got to rethink some of the strategies that I was originally thinking of, and I also got to get to the point in the game where I can actually tackle those and understand, and focus in on it so it doesn't end up like 15 episodes long of me messing with one geyser, which we kind of already had with a couple of episodes just messing with this natural gas geyser that ultimately is just sitting here waiting for something to happen to it. So mission number 1 is to explore the rest of the base, right? And understand what you're doing. So with that comes a lot of these little areas over here where, we haven't explored yet. Bubbles, you're a terrible scientist. What are you doing without your suit on? So we've got one spot right there. We've got another one right there. I think we also have one. Oh no. There we go. Nope. Way down over here. And we can kind of look inside there, see if we can get the neural machines and to give our duplicants an extra boost. Here, there, and everywhere. So if I zoom on out, all I do is press Alt and S. I got to get on over here to the left, see what's in here. I got to get to the middle part, the top right, and the bottom right is heavily unexplored. So really, I just need to get to the corners of the map. Okay, since I can't just do one thing, and let's just dig and see what's there, I also need to continue to build up the space base up here. Obviously, the main thing is to continue to build steel up here to protect things. I'll continue to make as much progress on that as I can, obviously. Which I can. We're actually making quite a bit of steel now that we have some fossil. So I'm going to queue this up nice and high and try to get as much built up there as possible. But I also want to have a couple of other things. I want to be able to put some food down here, so I need to ship a lot of food up there, essentially once I get to that point. So in a lower priority, I'm going to place just some abyssalite refrigerators down here. They don't have to be abyssalite. I can make them out of anything, but whatever. Abyssalite it is. And I want it to be able to be delivered there, so I need to understand how much I can ship to. I think it's 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So really, what I want to do for food is this guy right there. Boink. And then cancel the middle one. And then make more food off to the other side. And then if I press O, I can rotate that right there. So that'll be handy. And that is actually an unreachable build. How about that? How about some more ladder? I've got a little bit of polluted oxygen in here, so I'll deconstruct that, and what I'm going to do is just put in, yet another deodorizer to take care of that. Oh, I can't even get to that. Never mind. There you go. What I was trying to get to is I want to have some entertainment you know, a livable place. All that is up there is just a place for the dupes to go to rest at night. It's not anything more complicated than that. So what I need is recreation rooms. So if you take a look at this, we also have our rec room there. We also have a great hall. Massage clinic would be a nice thing to move all the way up there. And that would kind of free up a lot of space down here for equipment. I don't think I really need the... No, I don't want to have a kitchen up there. Reason is I'm going to have more farms down here. There are 8 slots up there. Some of the people were talking about in the comment sections of there not being quite enough duplicants in my base. I only have 7. Would like to bring that up to 8. Probably not going to happen right now, but I'll eventually get there. Because right now I'm pretty stable as far as how much food I have. Bringing in yet another duplicant wouldn't be the right idea right now, unless I wanted to mess with the farm, and I don't want to mess with farms. So let's get adventuring and try to dig on over here to the right. Just see here. Yep, Liam is still a seasoned miner, so I should be all good. This here is still venting off into space, so I'm just gonna fill it in. Ooh, yes, I have another bunker door. Bam. Of course, that is priority level 6. It'll be really cool when I can actually, you know, just take all those doors and move that iron back there into one spot. That's going to be a cool build. I'm looking forward to that one. And that, I mean, that is one of the things that's a little bit different about playing this game or playing just about any game for the sake of making videos is that you kind of have to plan out what you're going to do in such a way that it tells a little bit of a story, as opposed to like I'm just playing this game and I'm kind of doing anything and everything all at the same time. Because if I make video after video and I never actually get anywhere, I'm just working on everything all at the same time, it wouldn't be all that interesting. You kind of have to have a goal and a format for the whole thing. I mean, that's the whole idea behind challenges anyhow, right? Alright, so I'm going to set up my dig commands over here to the left. There we go. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging to get to. How do I want to get down there? I could go down right here. And then if I dig, not knowing where I'm going, over here to the left, then that'll expose whatever's inside of there. Oh, snap. We got a new contender in the dance arena. The Slickster. Doing the wiggle. Look at that. So, you know, I can do that one. Oh, look at Liam go. He loves his regolith. Steamy over there. I'm gonna slap down another door. Or 2, just to try to keep some of that heat away. Hey, Liam, there's like a lot more you should be digging through here. I didn't know if you knew, but just keep going, buddy. Hey, you know what I see over here? Did anybody talk about this? Bottom left. How about, come on. Nobody? Nobody commented about the neutronium. Did you guys not see this? Did I actually find a geyser? By myself? For once? That might happen. Oh, buddy. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna dig this up. Don't actually dig it all up. But we're gonna see what it's all about. Put a 6 on that priority and a 6 to dig this up. We have yet another oil reservoir. Well, I do have some extra water, so that would always be useful. All right, what do you got for us, Liam? Where you going, buddy? Liam! All right, how hot is that thing? Oh, the metal refinery isn't that hot. It's just, okay, never mind. Forget everything I'm saying. All right, so if I were to build kind of a fun room here, how would that fun room look? What would I have in there? Arcade cabinet is good. Jukebox is great. I don't know about these two. Oh, of course you need to have them all in there. But it can only be 64 tiles. That means I'm limited to 16 across. Oh, well, that one isn't even close. Whoa! So I can make quite a bit more here. So if I rock a nice little thing right there, we also have, what else do we need for the rec room? I don't remember exactly. Need a decor item. That's it. Wow, that's easy. So I can actually make that a little bit smaller. I don't have to make it so tall. So I can make that like 21 tiles. Nope. Nope. Oh, I suppose that'll be just fine. There. Make some block. Oh, that's what I also need. I need a clinic of some sort. Yeah, a medical bay would be excellent to have. How many bunker? Oh, I can build 2 bunker doors. Yeah, look at that steel production. We will be saved yet. A little cold biome over here on the right. Nothing too fancy. It's actually not even that cold. But we do have the neural vacillator over here. So we can go and check that out. Oh, we got a duplicant checkpoint. Interesting. Look at this little one. There was actually a comment over here talking about if anybody has actually ever used this whole checkpoint thing. I can't remember the last time that I've used it, but it's useful for this puzzle. So let's take a look at this puzzle. It requires an AND gate and another AND gate in order to get to there. So the easiest way to do that, as far as I know, is just to put down a couple storage compactors and then drop it on the ground. Of course, I gotta dig this one up to even get there. Or you could just put a ladder over here. Yeah, you could do that. How are we doing down low? What do we have over here? Nothing. Nobody's ever gonna build this. Priorities, Liam. Where you at, buddy? You need a higher build. That way you can build the ladders while you're digging. Oh, Nicholas using the bathroom, I didn't time it. Oh, and Gossman, everybody, darn it. When I'm not looking, that's when you guys use the lavatory. Come on now. We don't need this stuff here anyhow. We could just kind of get rid of this. Ooh, it's copper ore too. Excellent. I was kind of running low on that. That's useful for more exosuits. Not like I don't have enough. Not like I don't have enough of those. Why you guys just drop your suits at the end, man? Come on now. You know what? I'm gonna make it 4 tall anyhow. Because I can. Yeah. It's a good plan. Deconstruct this. Don't need it. Another pneumatic door over here in the left. We're all good. Unreachable build. It is definitely reachable. Just walk on over there, people. Come on. Come on, duplicants. All right, Meep's the hero of the show. Come on, buddy. What's behind? No! Wait. Why you do this to me, man? You just run on out of here. Meep, you literally decided to just go to the other side of the map. Anybody? Anybody? Oh! We've got ourselves another gold volcano. What? These duplicants are so loaded. They've got 2 gold volcanoes. 2! I kind of wish I had a gold volcano in life. Like, that would be amazing. I'd figure out a way to keep it cool. Keep that money flowing. Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm really looking forward to the time when we get, you know, the gold volcano figured out. And then we just start converting everything in the base to gold. That's going to be a fun trip. I kind of wish it wouldn't take as long, but it's going to take pretty much this entire episode to explore the rest of the map. I mean, there's a lot here left to be discovered. So here's yet another cold biome over here on the right. Oh, there's a little bit that we haven't gotten to down here. Some more diamond. That's always very useful. I think a fun thing to get set up would be some solar panels at this point. Get the glass forge up and running. Get a blueprint for that. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Oh, we got another Draco doing the Draco. Yeah, man. Liam. Buddy. What are you doing all the way up there, man? Like, you made my job priority so high. I just thought I'd go do it. at the top of the map. Well, now what are you gonna do? Can you at least build a ladder out of Maffic? Do you have Maffic? Open door. Oh, it's not gonna open by itself anymore? It actually requires power nowadays? Door is open. No, it's not. Oh wait, there it goes. I mean, Liam, while you're up there, you might as well do some digging. Or you could just take a nap. Sure, why not? This is gonna be really, really close. I mean, look at how low his oxygen bar is compared to how open that door is. Come on, guys. Oh no. Wait. Hang on. I just wonder if there's anything out of iron that you could have made up here. Oh man, this is close. Oh no! No! Crap! Liam! Dig! Dig! No! Keep digging! Oh, deconstruct. That's what I needed to do. Think! Come on, think, Brothgar! No! Liam! I didn't think of it. Nope, I didn't think of it quick enough. Darn it. Oh well. Rest in peace, Liam. You're kind of, well, you know what? You're buried in your favorite stuff. Regolith. It's a rock. Guess we're gonna have to reactivate the printing pod. Find ourselves another duplicant. And then there was 6. Actually, there was a comment over here from Borat, which I thought was somewhat interesting, as far as if they introduced aging at some point for these duplicants, to the point where they would actually die. And I actually thought, well, what happens if you got a bonus for, like, having a cemetery room or something like that, or a morgue or whatever? I don't know. It was an interesting thought. At the same time, it takes so much effort to build into these duplicants. It would really stink if they, you know, if they finally got to the right job way up here and then died of old age. But I don't know. You could see that actually cranked the stress up quite high. A couple of my duplicants have to go and take some stress off. Gosh, massage sounds pretty good these days. Darn it. I can't have that masterpiece there. I need the espresso machine there. And that needs to go back to being a bunker door. Actually, I got a lot of bunker doors. Look at this. Look at how many I can make these days. Bam. Probably don't need them over that, but whatever. We'll finish what Liam started. Wonder what's way over here. I mean, this like goes up quite a ways. Oh, here's an interesting one. I didn't even think of that. Patrick Moore is talking about, thanks to the new liquid gas reservoirs, you can put germ-filled stuff in a room with chlorine and kill the germs within a minute. I like that. But it sounds like you must completely empty the reservoir before filling it. Perfect automation. Yes. I like it. I think I just found out what the next blueprint's going to be. That's going to get built. I do have a massive chlorine room down here. Although it could be more chlorinous, I guess is not really a technical term there, but yeah. Heard the sound of the printing pod showing up, so where you at, buddy? Choose a duplicant. We got Devin, Frankie, or Lyra. Well, Lyra sounds a lot like Liam, so I'm gonna go with her. And you have mole hands, so plus digging. That'd be absolutely awesome, but -4 athletic. Oh no. I'm pretty sure Liam was the slowest duplicant ever when he first showed up. Oh no, now you're gonna throw on an exosuit. Oh my gosh. Welcome, everybody's excited. What is her job? You're gonna jump right up to a seasoned miner. Why? Because you have embodied the mind of Liam. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this is at 3x speed. Oh! There it is. This is the slowest duplicant I've ever seen. Athletics -10. I guess you can't. I guess -10 is this. No. You might be able to go lower, Lyra. Oh. You are simply going to die of slow speed. I mean, look at this. This is at fast speed. Oh. And you've made it to the digging spot. Only to turn around. The progress bar on the cycle actually moves faster than she does across the map. Like, yeah, those pixels are out. They're outpacing her. It's a good thing she brought some lunch with her. Don't forget your lunch. All right, so get this. Nighttime started here and ended there. Oh, no. Could you imagine if I didn't have the transit tube system? She'd never be able to go anywhere. I mean, look at this poor duplicant. Finally made it back. Now you're gonna play some video games in the middle of the day? Get back to work. That's right. So now that you wasted half a cycle on playing a video game, never done that ever in my life. Never. There you go. Do some digging. Good job. Tell you what, if you can dig down to here, I'm gonna give you the exosuit engineer job, and that should help you out. Couple more spots and you'll have it. There you go. Okay, so Lyra. Yeah, you get to be one of those. Yes, good to be one of those. You can be a plumber as well. Now, just because you got a different job, Lyra, doesn't mean you get a different priority. You actually should keep the bonuses, right? Yeah. There. Slightly less painful to watch. Actually, all you've gained is 20% run speed. Oh no! I've tried to give you all the help in the world. Okay, come on. Okay, well, with this wonderful duplicant, once again, Lyra's not even going to make it back to base camp to sleep. You'd be lucky if she even gets to eat. Hasn't slept for 2 cycles. Well then, what other duplicant wants to do some digging? Because she's so pointless. Anybody wants to dig? Meep, help us out, buddy. No, turn around, Meep. Meep, come back. Dig it up. There you go. Whatever you do, don't jump on top of the doors. Gossman, what? Why are you up here? What am I doing? Well, found the thumbnail. Once again, my duplicants are trying to end their misery. Oh, this is terrible. Why do they do this to themselves all the time? No! What? What? Oh, Gossman. Don't do it, Meep. Whatever you do, man. Gotta watch these duplicants like a hawk up here. Yeah, see, this is my current setup for a medical station. Just some med bed right next to an outhouse. That's gotta be a good idea. Meanwhile, oh, hey, less Atmo suits. No, wait, never mind. 6 in 1 spot. Meanwhile, Lyra has still... No, wait, she must have slept somewhere. Oh man, that is one long trek you're trying to make all the way over here. Nope. Bailed. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Nicola is gonna take over Lyra's job so that, you know, she can do something else. My thought here is that if all the resources come to her, then all she's gotta do is cook. Of course, this could also be a terrible idea and just cause, you know, my food resources to plummet, but we'll see. It should be less running around, so that should truly help Until she actually gets her abilities up to actually move. Move it all. Huh, I can't seem to get into this room. What? Look at this! And this is such an amazing map. I now have a carbon dioxide geyser. Add that to the list of things. I'm gonna need another 3,000 cycles, guys. I'm never, ever gonna get through all of this. I can't even get my duplicants to explore the map. Come on. Just uncover everything else, please. Uh-oh. I see some meat up here. You know what that means. The space Draco died. So 44.6 grams a second. Carbon dioxide. But look at how cold it's actually trying to output at. -55. So that probably explains why a lot of this down here is just not destroyed. You know what? These ladders are just slowing me down. So we're going to use the ladderless digging technique. So long as I can remember it. I want to see what's over here, guys. Dig on over there. And if I can do that over here, that would help me explore this area. This could get very dangerous very quickly if you're not careful. Yeah, look at all these bunker doors. Yeah, we're doing some good there. Yeah, now we're making some progress. These guys are pros. Man, look at them go. They're even building that. Seriously. These dupes are so good. Ooh, we've almost explored this entire area. Just a little bit more. Meanwhile, Lyria over here is just... Why would you even come down here? You only have one job, and that is to cook. What are you doing? Meanwhile, everybody else is going to starve to death. It's a dangerous idea, putting her in charge of cooking. Oh, so you know what? There. All you do is cook. Is that simple enough? Alright, good. There we go. Where are you even going now? What? What? You have one job. To cook. Where are you going? Why are you picking up water there? No. You have water right here. You could just go through it. Just 3 minutes later, she's still trying to get down a ladder. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do with these duplicants? I mean, I tried. I did try to uncover the rest of the map. Failed. However, I did expose a couple of new geysers and volcano, well, a new volcano and a new geyser to add to the list. And there's a lot of cool things that we can kind of test out and figure out how to get these volcanoes and stuff useful, working inside my base, and kind of implement that in the next couple, I don't know, next 100 episodes or whatever. As far as the improvements I made to the base up here, added a second sink. Yeah. Could I add more? Sure, but for right now I only have 2. Also put in an arcade cabinet, a jukebox, espresso machine, and a water cooler over here, which will probably become some sort of great hall that'll span between 2 rooms, here and the one above it, which will be the massage parlor up there. It's a very high decor, very glamorous section. Unfortunately, well, Liam is no longer with us. I mean, he's still here in body, but that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this little episode here of Oxygen Not Included. I'll see you again next time, and if I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. Have a great day, guys. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out.